Alright, hello and welcome back. We're back. We're playing some more of the first Descendant. You know, I had like 10 minutes to do this, and I still forgot. Alexa, set the cavern to blue.
Okay.
I really gotta get better at doing that. Anyways. Now, I actually noticed something earlier. Apparently my VODs on YouTube have actually not been getting the audio from the game. I'm not sure what's going on there. The only thing that I was doing different is that I wasn't rendering it through my DaVinci editing software. So I'm going to try it with this, and if the audio still winds up not going through, then I'm going to have to rework something in the recording stuff in OBS. I'm not sure what's going on there. But hopefully I can get that figured out soon. I only just found that out today. Because, I mean, I'm not popular enough on YouTube yet where people will comment. Kind of wish they would. Because, I mean, it's nice to know if something's going wrong. I don't always pay attention to the stuff I post. Like, I don't always pay attention to the stuff I post and all that so that I can keep an eye on things. I really should be, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, always... It always, like, just skips right over my head. Anyway, so now we're going to be playing some of the first Descendant. Okay, see, this would be nice. How would you do AFK farming during missions? Also, technically, you can't go AFK during co-op play. Like, technically, you can't. Enemies continue to spawn, no matter what. You'd have to be in a safe zone for you to actually go AFK. Anyways, yeah, let's continue as Lepic for now. So, one of the things I could do is continue with the quest. What I was doing before was that I was working on my proficiency levels with some of my weapons. Now, I'm not too sure what else I could do with this. Because, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out all of the stuff with my attack powers and making the weapons stronger that I'm using. Because if I increase my proficiency with the weapon that I'm using, it'll increase the module capacities of it. And it'll just, all in all, make my life a bit better in the future. But I generally have no idea what it is that I'm doing for all of that stuff. Oh, I'm still using the wrong reactor. No wonder my skills aren't quite working out as nicely. Although my current reactors aren't. Did I put my fire reactor in storage and I didn't even notice? I just pull out my burning reactors to figure out which one will work best on this. Okay, burning mixture will increase those. Install of that stuff. Oh, this burning mixture will increase everything, though. Let's grab this one. Okay, so now I'll put everything except for this level 14 electric reactor. Back to the storage. Go. Ow. Seriously? Okay, well, let's pull out these 3. I said it'll tell me my own things with that. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm thinking I might grab anything that's below level 10. But I'm also thinking I might just take out all the normal ones that are below level 10. Let's do that. All the normal tier ones that are below level 10 can get taken out. Put the rare ones back in. And yeah, I guess I'll sell the others. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so what do you need?
I need you to shut up. Reactors. So that one, leave that one be. There we go. Alright. So, one of my options is to continue with the missions. Which, to be honest, if I do that, it'll allow me to get better weaponry in the future. So I might just do that. That's probably going to be what I do. Alright, let's go ahead and put the Rascal down there. Well, let me quickly go back to accepting quests. That's the wrong way. This way. This is the way. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention, to whoever followed me while I wasn't live, thank you so much. I was not expecting to go into my kick and find out that I'm at 49 followers on here instead of 46. Because I was at 46 like 2 days ago, and I come on here. Pause. I come back on here, and I find out that I'm actually now sitting at 49. And honestly, that just feels great. I didn't think I was going to just out of nowhere get the followers. Now, there is a decent chance, there is a chance that I might wind up losing some followers, because I'm pretty sure there are still some bot accounts in my within the group of followers that I have. I think. I'm honestly not sure. Because, I mean, I can't check. But, yeah. Either way, thank you guys so much for following. To all the new followers, welcome to the Dragon Clan, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. I'd offer snacks, but I can't offer them to myself, so. Alright, wrong thing. There's the menu. Oh, but what's in the journal? Oh, I have rewards for growth. Reaching mastery rank level 5. Her spray. A spray that depicts guide who leads the descendant on their fated path. What? Oh, like a spray, like a little, like a glyph kind of deal. Okay. Oh, I got the prefix title of promising. Hmm. So I just want to see what is the highest level thing for mastery ranks right now. Okay, right here. Guardian of Humanity, mastery rank level 30. Shines brilliantly in rainbow colors. Pattern? What the heck is Fortress? Yeah, like right here, over in Kingston, there's a lot more stuff that I could do. Yeah, this is the other thing, is like I don't have the stuff for the Void Fusion Reactor. Apparently, in Kingston, the Void Fusion Reactor requires me to have a descendant with no attributes. Which is kind of weird. And I don't know who I can use for that. Resource defense. Because yeah, it's like there's not much left in here. Most of what I get is titles, which is actually pretty cool. But which one has the most stuff? Looks like the intercept battles. Wow, there's a lot. Dang. Alright. So right now that is that. I completely forgot to look at the quests. No. Wait. No. Quests. There we go. Okay, so I'm still working on this. Actually, so there's the Thunder Cage, and then there's Freyna's things, but I need to get the Vespers for that. The Guide's Ironheart detection function, a new wind blowing for that operation. Alpha is calling in HQ to fill you in on that. And then there's this, where I need to do a thing in the logistics facility. In the sterile land. I have yet to unlock this, so this is probably what I get, or what I'm going to unlock in a minute. Legion of Immortality, Legion of Immortality, Legion of Immortality. Probably. Then there's these Void Fragments. This one requires Chill. Then these ones are Legion of Darkness, Legion of Darkness, Legion of Darkness. A lot of Legion of Darkness in this one. This one's Legion of Immortality, so that's what I'm going to focus on with the weapons. This one's better against the Legion of Darkness. It is still a pretty good weapon. But, let's see, don't I have... Okay, the Hero's Scar is good against the Legion of Darkness. Wait, no, I need Legion of Immortality. Okay, this one gives me a little bit. So I guess we'll just throw that there. Let me hop over into the storage. Let's see. Are any of these good against the Legion of Immortality? There's this one. Let's grab you. Okay, just looking at weapons. This will be good against Colossus. Okay, cool. So Colossus, that's a Legion of Darkness. Let's look at just the rares. The Red Wolf is good again. Has a little bit extra against the Legion of Immortality. This rascal has a good bit for the Legion of Immortality. Ooh, that's good against the Legion of Darkness, the Colossus, and the Order of Truth. I want to grab that just for the sake of having it. That's good against a Colossus. That's really good against a Colossus. Legion of Darkness. That one's real good against the Legion of Immortality. As is that. Let's grab that for the Legion of Immortality. That for the Legion of Immortality. Okay. There we go. Sort by name. This one was good for 26 extra. Okay, I can probably put those two away. That one was good against the Legion of Darkness. Ooh. Excuse me. This one's good against the Legion of Immortality, so let's go ahead and put that in. That one's got some good extras against the Legion of Immortality. Oh, but actually, hold on, because I got the machine gun, a scout rifle. You know what? Let's grab this beam rifle. Let's give this one a shot. Because why not? Okay, I got 3 weapons that are all good against the Legion of Immortality. This one's also got some bonus attack against the Legion of Darkness. Ah, yeah, I got the new title here. I'm gonna switch over to be the thrilling new recruit. New stuff in customize. Oh yeah, the new emote, the new spray that I got. Okay. Now, honestly, one thing that I was thinking of doing as well is getting the battle pass. Because, like, first off, you get this weapon. Apparently, you can get an experience boost in here, which is nice. Because, like, there's different things you can get. But you need the premium upgrade. To get the upgrade costs 500 calibers. To get 500 calibers, I would need to spend $13.49. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking of doing it. I know I've got the money for it. It's not that much. And I'm pretty sure this battle pass will last the entire time. So this is like a one-time payment of near 15 bucks. And I get the battle pass of this for like, what was it, another 40 days? I'm thinking I might go for this, actually. So, hold on a moment. Okay, the purchase has been done. I don't know how long it'll take for the calibers to show up, though. Because I just did this purchase to get the 520 calibers. Here, let me leave the game and go back in. Like, maybe I need a quick thing just to sort of reset it. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. There we go. So wait, so it goes into my mailbox? What? Ah. That's weird. That is a weird way to do it. But you know what? That's fine by me. Move to the battle pass and do the premium upgrade. Oh. That's probably the first time I've ever bought a battle pass for anything. Level up your season level and then get the new things. But yeah, so now I've got this. Sigvor's Proof. It's a launcher. And it's an ultimate weapon, which is going to be cool. Plus 30%, and it lasts for a day. Ah, that's not too bad. I might save this for a time when I have more of a day to play with it. Because I think it stays here until I claim it. I think that's how that goes. Okay, well, let's take a look at Sigvor's Proof over here. Hold on. Oh, it sucks. It's a launcher, needs high power rounds. Like, it's only got 374 damage, and I mean, it's a level 1 weapon, so it makes sense. But at the same time, it would have been nice if it had extra stuff. Now, what is this thing called Mad Bomber? What is that? That came about when a single Descendant succeeded in duplicating a launcher developed by the Vulgus Sigfor. The built-in sticky bomb causes an even bigger explosion. What? Unique ability, Mad Bomber. Fires a sticky bomb when shooting while aiming. The launched bomb will automatically detonate after a certain period of time after sticking to an enemy. When aim is cancelled, all attached bombs will detonate at the same time, regardless of whether the countdown has been completed. Upon detonation, the sticky bombs will inflict burn on damaged enemies. Oh, whoa, that's pretty cool. Now, it does have some pretty decent stats with it. What's kind of weird is that it has added electric attack, which is really weird. But yeah. Now, actually, since I have an ultimate weapon, can I not improve upon it? Where did I get this thing right here? If I scrub that and say, grab this gangster. Oh. Okay. I'm liking the looks of this. And yeah, since I have the ultimate weapon, I can improve ultimate level weapons with this. Yeah, to make more of these, I need something called liquid metal. You know, what happens if I grab a different weapon? Like, say if I was to grab this level 16. It would bring it up to level 16. Can I have more than one weapon? No, I can't. But things would be significantly boosted. Hold on a moment. My highest level normal weapon would be a recipient unknown sniper rifle. So it looks like it's the only one that I have. Hold on, let me go to tier all. Yeah, this recipient unknown is showing up as my only version of it, so probably not that. I've got a level 16 sickness. I just want to find like a high-powered, like a high-leveled duplicate for my weapons. Okay, so I've got this level 14 Burning Hound, so I could use the Burning Hound in my inventory currently. If I so wished. Honestly, maybe I'll just grab this one. Because... yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to grab this guy. Grab this level 14 Young Noble's Ambition. So that'll significantly boost its attack power and such. Now my other option would be to technically grab one of my shotguns, because I think I have a shotgun that deals like 5,000 DPS. Don't I? Yeah, right over here, this gangster, this level 11 gangster, which deals 5,000 for the DPS. Don't know if that's going to necessarily do anything, though. So let's grab that. Go back up to here. Weapon level transmission. Grab Sigvor's proof. So what happens if I grab this? Okay, so it won't increase it excessively. It'll still increase it by a fair bit. Between that and that, I think I would rather this. Sigvor's proof has gone up to being a level 14 weapon. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So the only way that you can do it is for a lower to a higher. Which, I mean, makes sense. Okay, but now... Now, Sigvor's proof will actually be useful. With the DPS of 3,884 and an explosive attack of 3,528. So now it'll be useful. I might have to do... there are new things that I can do with this. And then there's enhancing the unique abilities. It says to select the weapon to use as material, but apparently there are no weapons that I can use as materials. Do I need to have duplicates of this weapon to boost its ability? Because the thing is, it's not giving me instructions on how to do that. Then we got weapon readjustment. I do this. And then I can lock these ones in. And then I guess I use this plus however much it costs in order to change up what each thing will do. But yeah. Okay, do I want to go ahead and change up my mods a bit? Yeah, Sigvor's proof. But like, do I want to go ahead and boost up any of my mods? Like, any of my Descendant mods or something? Oh, I could actually add something. Hold up. Hold on a moment. Enlightenment will increase my max MP, which would be handy. Maximize efficiency. Skill cost down and max MP goes down a little bit, but that'd be fine. Oh, let me add increased shields. Let me do that. Okay, so now I can't really add anything else, but with the increased shields, I die less. Then this increases my critical hit resistance and will boost toxic skill powers. That's not too bad. Then the insulated conductor for the electrocution immunity with electric resistance plus 7%. If only I had a little extra stuff. Honestly, how would I get energy activators? Ah, here we go. You can permanently increase max capacity by consuming 1 energy activator. Okay, so it's a research thing. Okay. Or I could just straight up buy it from the shop. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Now let's go talk to the big boss man. I've never looked at this. What's this? A device that connects various parts of the Inger's continent. Open a portal? I guess it's just a different way to do the fast travel. Huh.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy, and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that
he's
in
not
mind,
wrong, but
and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
excuse me. Off to the sterile land. Hi, Sharon.
Deactivating active camouflage.
Thanks. It's good to see you.
Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I've compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the archy of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Alright, what's this one? Oh, this one's the logistics facility. Okay, yeah, sure.
Tactical target achieved. Zone
Oh, am I
with
joining?
substantial
Oh, I'm
logistical
joining.
activity discovered.
Hey!
A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Okay. I didn't mean to join in at the last second. Okay, sure, why not? I kind of want to see this. I want to see this mission through myself. Let me go back. Honestly, not a bad weapon. Okay.
Descendant, this is a
Let's do
Vulgus
this one
logistics
myself.
facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records.
3 minutes, jeez. So, ow! Can y'all stop kicking me out of this thing? Damn it! Okay. Well, at least I got somebody in here with a buddy. Dead. Oh, they're level 40. No wonder they're doing a lot more damage than me. Damn. They're actually at like the top levels. Just grab some of these things over here. Mission.
Reload.
Okay.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been
Alright,
relocated
I wanted to
from
see
here
how
to
this
a
mission's
suspect
played
zone.
out.
At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Okay. Up to this next part, I guess. Apparently there are enemies below me? There are. Okay. Well. This one is the water treatment plant. I'm just doing these missions backwards.
But I'm sensing Ironheart particles in the wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
Sure.
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis, Guide? You know our equipment can detect Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater,
Ooh.
I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
No! I mean, at least I only have one more thing of data to collect, so. Fuck! You know what? Sure, that's it. I'm just fast traveling to the operation zone at that point.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
Okay, sure. Now I guess I'll go through the weapon processing facility to get to the weapon processing facility.
Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility.
Really?
To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant.
Okay.
for multiple Vulgus.
Okay.
This attack is relentless.
Okay.
Where are all their
Jesus.
forces coming from?
It's a good question. After all, you thought sending pintails after me was a good idea. Fortress guard! Okay. Jeez.
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Load. Commence loading.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart,
I got
we've
something called
discovered a
artificial
zone in the
biometal.
factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Carell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more Descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus.
Alright,
That would be the
enhancement.
ultimate tactical weapon.
Operation
Anyway.
absorption.
We don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Rifling reinforcement. Expand the weapon charge. Better concentration. Yeah. Another expand weapon charge, but I can't use any of that. Okay, rifling reinforcement, fire enhancement. Fire rate up. Grab. Really? Okay, let's grab bullet rain then. Instead, expand weapon charge. Better concentration. And I had enough for one more level 5 thing. I guess just recycling genius. Yes, now I've got the death roar over here, which just sounds intense. Descendant modules, the cold antibody, and strong mentality. Oh, I didn't know I had that. 10. I can add one thing that does 4. Or rather, that costs 4. None of what I have costs 4. Lovely. I've got a level 16 and a level 17. Burning Mixture has a little over 100 to each of those. That one will add 160 to those and 150 to the others. But it has the boost ratios for each thing. I've got the Burning Mechanics Reactor, because I did not think that I had such powerful things. So let's see, we got a defense support, which increases defense by 62, consumable drop rate modifier, and then the character experience gain modifier. Max shield, and then defense. This also boosts my MP though, so I'm not sure if I want to get rid of that. This one has the HP, the MP recovery modifier, and boosting in defense. Two of these increase my defense by 114, and then this one increases my max HP by 21. Thing is, I kind of want to stick with this because it has the added stats to it. Let me just look through all of these so that I don't have, new things. Okay. Okay, got the new battlefield. Now, to be honest, I'm thinking I might wind up not using the dogma. I think I'm going to swap the dogma for something else. Because it is a neat weapon, but at the same time, it's not exactly dealing a massive amount of damage. Maybe if I improved upon it, then maybe. So let's see. Let me sort by level. This is the Nightmare. This Nightmare Hound is level 17, 4,000 for the attack power, but it is also already a scout rifle. I'm already using a Rascal. This Magnus would be nice, but it also only deals extra damage against the Order of Truth. could try out the Death Roar. And there's also the Devil's Call that I got, which just sounds insane. You know what, let's go for this one. Let's grab this one instead. It won't do extra damage against the Legion of Immortality, sure. But it still looks like it'll be pretty cool. And it'll deal almost 4,000 attack at the moment. Okay, so now we've got all this, but now I can go back to Albion and do the research thing. So let me do that. Let me get that research going. Because, I mean, this Thunder Cage sounds like it'd be pretty cool to have. So let's see how much this Thunder Cage will be.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
Also, this Thunder Cage is a weapon. Ah. Oh, it's another ultimate weapon. Ooh. Oh, so that's why it was called Ultimate Weapon. Oh. It'll take 4 hours. Well, now that that's doing the research. Oh, I can make an ion accelerator. What do these do? I can enhance common and rare reactors. Accelerates ions to significantly increase an object's response time. Oh! Let's do some of that. And then these precise ion accelerators can enhance the ultimate reactors and dramatically increases the response speed of objects through ion acceleration. Cool. Okay, so I got a couple things going. One of them's taking 10 minutes, the other one's taking 4 hours. Get back to the sterile. Wait, why is there still... Oh, this is just for completing the research, but I don't think I can...
New research. I'm listening.
Can I speed up the research, actually? I could, but it'll cost 60 calibers. I don't have 60 calibers. Got it. In that case, I'll look at that later. Alright, guide. Let's see the result of tracking the
I can
particles.
detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arche, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Hold up. What was with
Let's
that
think
Freudian
about
slip?
that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Okay, so let's see. Where's the large nuclear reactor? Right there. And this is all Legion of Darkness now, so I actually need weapons that'll be good against the Legion of Darkness. The Hero Scar is sort of good against them. This one is not. What about my other rascal? Okay, this rascal is good against the Legion of Darkness. truth. That one's just good there. That's got those stats. Ooh, but this Death Roar launcher does a lot more bonus attack against the Legion of Darkness. You know, I might go for this instead. It'd be a good chance to test out this new weapon. Now I've got this Hero Scar, but I do have the higher leveled Hero Scar. Oh, that's the Forest Gaze. Don't I have another Hero Scar in here? Oh yeah, no, that's another Forest Gaze. There it is. It's only slightly better. Let's just do that. Yeah, it's only slightly better, but it does have the extra damage against the Legion of Darkness. Because this one had the bonus damage of 31. This one's got bonus damage of 65, so that's basically doubled the bonus attack. And added an extra 100 to it. This one's good against the Legion of Immortality. This one's good against the Order of Truth and against the Colossus. Alright, I think I got the weapons that I want to use right now. Oh yeah, mods for the launcher. And we'll grab better concentration, better insight, vibration absorption. Magazine compulsive. Increases the rounds per magazine, but it'll decrease the weak point damage. I'll boost the fire rate a bit. I'll add rifling reinforcement to boost the attack a bit further. And I'll do that. And that is all I can add for now. I believe that's the one I'm looking at for the... Yep, that's the one I'm looking at for the nuclear reactor. Ah, elevator. It's kind of neat how this game is incorporating some parkour levels to it.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area. the reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Alright, so let's see. The next one is this one? Oh, let's investigate the weapons engineering facility. So it's this one. So this guy over here then. Yeah. Why's he gotta be so far away? I kind of thought that wasn't going to work, but I wanted it to. Ow! Why didn't you stay still? Okay, that works. I failed, but I succeeded. Here we are. In here. Yeah.
Weapons research data secured. Kuiper coding technology on Vulgus bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Let me get up high. Dang it. I always got a run out of ammo of these things.
can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna collect ammunition so that I can actually shoot things. Because, you know, it's always fun to shoot things in video games. Okay, so now I go through here. Let's head over to the mission. Find out info regarding. Jumping slightly to the right. Hey, I don't want to do that. I was just killing shit for fun. Fun of it. Let's start this mission. Lift it. Okay. Just trying to get all sorts of ammunition.
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles. Oh, this is... There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The genes and Kuiper must have peeled as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But Guide, one of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure.
Oh, mission's done. Sweet. And I'm level 19 now. Cool. Talk to the guide in front of unknown laboratory. Ah. Whoa. Cool. Ooh, what? Whoa. That's cool. So apparently I need some sort of like precision code informer thing for that. That's cool. Alright, let's talk to the guide over here. The source of the pulse.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality.
Oh,
I
okay.
can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place. And they seem to be moving. I recommend you investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon,
Sure.
I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
Okay, cool. Oh, we got new mods. Oh, I gotta start remembering to do this shit. Rifling reinforcement, fire enhancement. Oh, that's cool. Huh. And, okay, yes, there was no other thing. Okay, definitely gonna need to reduce the recoil. Firearm attack and recoil. Nice. Oh, wait, that adds some recoil to it. But with a decrease of 11% and the increase of 5, it still, you know, works kind of nicely. Okay, let's add bullet rain. And I guess I could increase the rounds per magazine. Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, another recycling genius for that one. Lethal finish. When firing a firearm, ammo with an additional 20% critical hit rate is fired. Cooldown is 15 seconds. When defeating an enemy with the enhanced bullet, module cooldown is 10 seconds. However, the firearm's base weak point damage is fixed at 100%. Oh. That's cool. So I guess this is something that can only be used for the death roar. That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay, let's see. Do I have more powerful fire reactor? I do. That's actually not too bad. Sure, it's not a rare, but like apparently if I have a hand cannon equipped, it'll boost things a bit. Skill power goes up by 140%. Otherwise, it stays at 100%. Maybe I should equip a hand cannon, actually. Well, let's see. If I go to this, I've got another level 17. Oh, okay. Good. So there's the one that I'm looking at now, and then the one that I'm currently using. This one boosts the HP, it also boosts the MP, and it adds chill resistance. Ooh, that's not bad. It adds more MP compared to this one. Okay, I think I'm going to use it. Let's grab it. Let's see. So this one will significantly boost the defense, and honestly, I think that would almost make up for the decreased HP. This one boosts the shields. I think I'm going to use this one because it boosts the defense significantly, and I'm fairly certain that'll make up for the loss in the added HP. You know, I like that comparison tooltip. It's nice. Completing missions, raising weapon proficiency, or leveling up your Descendant. Okay, so that's how I boost that stuff. Yeah, see, that's another reason why I was wanting to increase the proficiency of some of my weapons. Okay, so this mission is going to be up against the Legion of Darkness. Wow, okay. Elite Vulgus effects? Oh, dang. Ugh. New stuff in the journal. New rewards. New thing for growth. Perform weapon level transmission. Okay. Now hold on. Because I think that is a handgun. Hand cannon, here we go. Like if I grab this, compared to that, the attack power will go up. It's the same round type. So firearm attack goes up. The weapon change speed is a bit higher. Firearm critical hit damage is better. The rounds per magazine is worse, but there's an added 2.2% with it. Recoil is decreased. The only problem is that there's no added firearm attack, but it is already dealing like more than twice as much damage. So you know what? Let's go ahead and swap that around, because then I'm also taking further advantage of my reactor. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do this mission. And something tells me I'm gonna want to put this in public. Oh well, that was quick. that was real quick. I like it. Only 2 of us so far? Alright.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
God damn it.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Mayhem of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Eamon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
I'm sorry,
Okay, guide.
excuse you, guide?
They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd
Blowing
rather
it up if
take
you trip an
everyone
alarm?
and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
Firing rate on this thing really needs a boost. But I mean, it's also a handgun, so... Think you can get the drop on us? Let me just grab the launcher.
Alarms disabled. Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Ooh.
All units transmitting critical operation detail. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
Legion will become greater through the Ironheart. Rise, our
Oh boy.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are...
Okay.
Descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone then.
So this is why the traces
Security.
displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. We
Okay.
must defeat Alzarok. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
Damn it. You know what? That works. This is gonna be fun. Damn it. You know what? Sure, why not? Shit.
Shield is down.
Fuck. No, fuck. Why? Okay, thank you to the other guys for having my back.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to accept.
Fuck, my inventory's full.
This Alzarok is one thing. But Corral has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
That is junk. And well, that has more stuff against Legion of Mortality. Nah, not quite as worth it. Definitely get rid of these. Low level ominous hounds. Drop this nightmare hound low level. Drop this level 3 gangster. And the level 3 albinism. Wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. No, there was another rare weapon. Fuck. Ah, well. Well, I'm glad I had those other guys on my back. At my back, because I was definitely not going to finish that fight by myself. Wow. They gotta be real careful bringing that over, don't they?
Corel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Enough! The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that! You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
The path will engulf Increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Well, goddamn.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
That's fun. Okay, so new stuff in the lost and found. A level 20 hero scar? Yes, please. Hold on a moment. I'm pretty sure that is my highest level weapon ever. And it does bonus damage against the Order of Truth and the Legion of Immortality. That is awesome. Oh, but this does bonus damage against... Oh, wow, okay. Jeez. I got another mod thing. Alright, this stuff. Okay, so I can use these. Oh, I'm already using a action reaction. I really do like the fact that that there is a comparison tooltip that can be used to like actually see the different things. Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. However, I actually have like nothing but things to boost the HP, so I'm probably going to stick with what I've got. Descendant modules, another skill expansion. Apparently there's a new subquest going on. Don't discard unsatisfactory weapons. Reasonably good weapons were obtained by defeating many enemies, at least that was the thought. Turns out the weapon stats were not up to snuff. Let's ask the Descendant instructor what to do now, and then instruction. Okay, so I gotta talk to the Descendant instructor anyways. Okay. Don't discard unsatisfactory weapons. Should maybe do training drills. Controlling use, rite of passage, all skilled descendants experience at least once. You're dissatisfied with your current weapons. Well, I've already figured out the weapon enhancement stuff, it's just that I don't have all the things to do it. That expression, I recognize it. Run weapon readjustment training session for you. It's pretty simple, so take note, put it to good use later. Please make your way to the training center. We'll progress with the training. I'm aware that descendants, including myself, are quite attached to their weapons, but the battlefield is constantly changing. As you're stronger than yesterday, you'll surely feel more confident by simply having your beloved weapon with you. Even if it's a trusted weapon, it may not have enough firepower for the new, more powerful enemy. The weapon readjustment at the workbench. Input allows me to selectively change my weapon options. In this field, out against technology far exceeds the Vulgus. Control axis, you can change some or all of your weapons options. The option changes are randomly applied. Please keep that in mind. Let me offer you a final piece of advice. Weapon readjustment is not gambling. More adjustment control axis, better weapon options, overwhelming battle power. That's all. Okay. Introduction to special operations. First with the courageous efforts. The teammates, the atrocities of the Vulgus committing continue to in. Down about the brazen actions. The operation commanders get together, form special operations to neutralize the enemy. It's the same with Alpha. I've been training descendants accordingly to ensure everyone's returned safely. Of course, time goes by. The Vulgus are just meticulous. We've lost some descendants. That's just how war goes. Descendant, listen carefully to what I have to say and return to us safely. Vulgus are after a resource called Kuiper. It is an invaluable resource for both us and the enemy. The enemy have detected the weak points that arose from expanding our operations sites. And to get the Kuiper, they've created a drilling machine with an impressive mining speed. They've installed the giant piece of equipment on their things. To eliminate the enemies, you must fail to defeat the enemy forces. Eliminate all enemies. If I fail, then please head over to the sterile land. But I just took care of that location. I understand what you must be thinking. While the Vulgus may appear brainless, the troops have move methodically. They take advantage of the moment of high victory. Special Operations Terminal. There you must face off against the Vulgus with a blockade. Enemy forces to carry out this mission, but you must never do it. Remaining here to facilitate the safe return of all descendants. And now there's more new subquests. Through the Special Operations Terminal, join the Special Operation Mine Blockade in the Sterile Land. At minimum, reach the first interim review. Now, if I go to the Sterile Land, can I just find it? I can. Legion of Immortality, level 19. Okay, 30 minutes or more. Since I'm going up against the Legion of Immortality, I might as well grab the weapons that'll do stuff against it. Let's see. This guy's better against the Legion of Darkness and a Colossus. So what about with the weapons that I'm currently using? This one has an extra 100 for the Legion of Immortality. But again, that and this, it's like basically doubling the attack power anyways. Well, the Death Roar over here is good against the Legion of Immortality. And actually the comparison does look a bit nicer, so let's swap those two around. It's the Order of Truth. Order of Truth and the Legion of Immortality right here. So I'll go ahead and swap that out for this. And let's look at my other Devil's Call. Order of Truth and the Colossus. Okay, it's not great there. The Magnus AAs. Well, that one's kind of stupid. That. No, and no. Okay. The Rascals. The Rascals are actually pretty good for the damage output. Extra 23 damage. The fact that the DPS on this thing is 8,000. The main problem, though, is that it doesn't have any extra damage against the Legion of Immortality. It does have extras against the Legion of Darkness. Honestly, I kind of want to go for this one, though. Let's give it a shot. I get a launcher and a shotgun. Oh, but oh, wait a second. I need a hand cannon, though. Well, this one does have more stuff against the Legion of Immortality. But I'm looking at Legion of... Yeah, I'm looking at Legion of Immortality stuff. This one will do more damage against the Legion of Immortality, but it's also a lot weaker. Okay, let's grab this. Let's actually swap that out for this guy. I think. Yeah. However, now I've got the problem of this being nothing but high-powered rounds. Okay, hold on. Really? You know what? Whatever. So, I'm thinking assault rifle for the first bit, which would be the Magnus AAs. That's the strongest ones. There's also this Ominous Hound with its 4,000 attack. Alright, let's use the Ominous Hound. And then... Well, actually, if I go with the hand cannon and grab this Assassin's Edge... For that... Well, no, let's go for this one. Okay, now that's a bit more well-rounded. But do I want to continue using the Death Roar launcher, though, is the thing. So, like, let's see. We got launchers. I've got the Death Roar launcher over here. I got Seek4's Proof, another Death Roar, and then the Tamed Beast that doesn't do quite as much. I've got sniper rifles as well. This one would actually be pretty nice. Let me go into the Death Roar. Is there anything else to boost the firing rate? Not really. Alright, you know what? I'll stick with what I got here. Because then, yeah, with the hand cannon, I'm taking advantage of having this attached. And then... Actually, let me head over to NIE's because one of the things that I was requesting get made is finished.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Ion accelerators. Oh, I can make a fine adjustment control axis over here. Can I make a regular adjustment control axis? No, I can't, but I can make a couple of fine ones, which are for controlling the properties of ultimate firearms. Right. Let's get that going. It's gonna take an hour. But yeah, that works. Let me take a look at the weapon level transmissions. Let's see. So the ones that I'm currently using are like this. Now if I was to take the last night shotguns... Like, let's say if I was to grab my level 6 last night shotgun. Alright, well, let's find the one that has the better stats. Hold on. Let's see, if I sort by name. Okay, here we go. So, among the last night shotguns, I've got one that's level 21, which is definitely good. It's got some good statistics in there. But it's got a lot of power to it. But technically, I could just grab Seek4's Proof and then enhance it with this, boosting it up a fair bit. But then there's also the Rascals. Let's see, I'm currently using this Ominous Hound. Actually, what if I grab the other Assassin's Edge? Firearm attack, firearm critical hit rate, weak point damage, and bonus firearm attack. Meanwhile, this one is firearm critical hit damage. Okay, hold on. If I grab this and say I increased it with the hand cannon that I'm currently using, I can't select that. Okay, hold on, let me go to that. Go to the other hand cannons. Okay, here we go. So the one that I'm using has a boost in the firearm critical hit damage, but it's nice. It increases the rounds per magazine, the weapon change speed, and then the recoil is decreased on it. But that's also a mod that I can use. Okay, so I'm thinking I go with the level 9 Assassin's Edge and I use my level 16 Assassin's Edge to boost it. So let's do that. If I can, anyways. So let's do that. Sort by name. Grab this one. Use that one. And right, I need phase exchangers. Would definitely be nice. I don't know how well it would change up other things. Alright, well, anyways, let me put the hand cannon back in place. Oh, I gotta go talk to Alpha first. Okay, hold on. Oh, but wait a minute. My inventory's full. I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of stuff.
If it's about weapons, you come and talk to me.
Sort by level. Okay, let's just... Weird how sort by type isn't a thing in here. But whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get rid of the ones that I don't have Descendants for. Because getting reactors is a fairly easy, simple thing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell the ones that I don't have things for. And stuff that I know I can't use, like the fusion skills. I can't use fusion skills with my guys, so I'm going to get rid of mixture. Nice. I don't use fusion skills. This one's singular skills, but I don't think I can use this one. I think the one that I'm using is pretty good already, so I'm going to just get rid of all of these. I'll need to figure out the reactors for Bunny. So I will leave the lightning ones. I just sold an electric one, but whatever. Okay, that takes care of all the reactors. Weapons and sort by names. I got a lot of these Magnus AAs. Get rid of that albinism. And when it comes to these nightmare hounds, I will keep the higher level one. Moonbeam, there's the Magnus AAs up here. We've got the hero scars that I've got. I've got a few of them. But it's like, in all honesty, if I was to do anything, I would probably increase that hero's scar with this hero's scar. Because this one has good damage against the Legion of Immortality, the Order of Truth, and the Legion of Darkness. If I could upgrade this hero's scar with this hero's scar, that would be nice. Like, this one's good against the Order of Truth and Legion of Immortality, but this one's got, like, ultimate stats as well. Problem is, I don't have the phase extractors in order to fucking do this, which sucks. Because, yeah, like, my inventory is full. And it's just full of weapons that I'm not using or haven't been able to use. Probably going to get rid of all my external parts, I think.
You already look fine. I'm gonna make you look finer.
Let me get rid of all these external components, including the rares, because it's like I'm not using these. Get rid of those. Reactors away, and then yeah, we got all these weapons that I've got pulled out for other things. And it's like I kind of want to keep them because then I can work on leveling things up. I could probably sell one of these burning hounds. I can also grab this burning hound. Let me store a level 15 burning hound, sell the other two.
Yeah, so what do you need?
Okay, I'll sell this Cygnus. And that's all the duplicates for those that I have in my inventory. Within storage, yeah, those are all my duplicates, minus these toxics. And then in the inventory. Okay. I got 2 tingling mechanics reactors. Okay, I'll grab that and sell it.
Huh. If you're gonna go out looking like that, you might as well write your last will and testament before you leave.
Or you could shut up and let me do things. I think that'll be fine for now. I'm honestly not sure.
What is it
Talk
now?
to Nell. View new operational
Excellent
guidelines.
work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative.
Okay.
Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However,
Okay.
the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha.
Oh.
In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the Guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the Guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make.
Oh, okay.
The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
Hey, Jeremy.
Putting off introductions to your imaginary friend? What the? You're still alive?
Yeah.
I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you? Anyway, looks like he got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha.
I would love to see that.
Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me.
I do not
anyway.
like this guy.
Sharon mentioned earlier that the Guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
This guy is insanely jealous. And you can hear it in the voice. Like, you can hear that Jeremy over here is actually just incredibly fucking jealous. And has no idea what to do with that.
Descendant.
Something's happening.
Something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Ironheart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Oh.
I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion. The ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion.
Oh.
Prepare for intercept battle.
They're arriving on the daily. And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen. He's gonna have to write so many letters of condolences today.
Alpha let him off with just a slap in the face. He should have gone after his neck.
I don't disagree.
Alright, well, let me grab weapons that are going to be good against the Colossus. Okay, sort by levels. Okay, so we got this last night. Let me also grab the rares. Oh, and actually, this one's got... Yeah, this one's good against a Colossus. Let's go ahead and swap that launcher around. So that's good for that. This one's got bonus damage against a Colossus. Alright, I'll go ahead and swap out for the Hero's Scar. And let me look at the assault rifles that I've got. The Magnus AAs, none of them are really good against a Colossus, except for this level 12. But the firearm attack is significantly lower. Okay, what about my machine guns? Got the Rascals. Replacing this. Nothing to go against the Colossus. Really? Alright, how about my submachine guns? Devil's Call, okay. I mean, it's a slight bit lower, but it does have 35 bonus damage against the Colossus. And then my handguns, it's just that. What about the tactical rifles? I guess I'll just grab the Devil's Call. Okay, and since I'm currently... Well, I mean, it's still better than the others. Wow, actually, I'm looking at the things. Wow, okay. If I had a hand cannon equipped, it's significantly better. Alright, now let's find... Because I'm pretty sure I got stuff for the weak point damages. Defense firearm, critical hit rate... Coil. This adds a bit of recoil, but also boosts the firearm attack, which I'm going to keep. Alright, let's go ahead and decrease the... Let's go ahead and do that. Add that for weak point damage. Yeah. That... I could go up by 2, but I would need to get rid of something. I do like the chill enhancement that it's got. It slows things down. I don't know if that's going to be useful against the Colossus. So let's go ahead and do that. And grab the weak point damage to boost that. And I apparently did not add any mods to this. Well, I can definitely add a rifling reinforcement. Now, so the other one is the circular looking thing. Can do magazine compulsive, but it'll decrease the weak point damage. But if I do that, add the weak point sight. Let's up the fire rate. Add weak point insight, which will really help out with the weak point damage. Honestly, if I removed this, because this just increases the rounds per magazine by 10%. It adds 1 round for every magazine. Okay, so that's actually, there's no point in that. Let's grab better insight. Not much of a point in decreasing the recoil on this. Because I mean, it's a launcher. That's all it is. Let's see. I could add electric priorities, but let's go with the recycling genius and better concentration. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the journal, go to the awards. From Sterile Land. Completing that. Give me the unknowable prefix and the knucklehead for the suffix. Customizes. I've got the new emote. Okay.
I am analyzing the void paradox. Descendant, the
Mysterious
colossi
attraction.
discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress.
Oh.
But now, suddenly, one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful. The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
This thing's level 22. Oh boy. A colossus that controls lightning. It summons the all-seeing eye of judgment and rains down electric attacks. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Okay, hold on. Let me grab the Descendant modules. So I've currently got the whole fire resistance stuff going. But if I go ahead and do that... And I instead grab that one and that one. If I had some extra room, I could also grab the polygenic antibody, but I don't. I mean, hold on, I need 6 for this. I've only got 4, I think. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can only add 4. Now with this, I've got electrocution immunity and an added electric resistance. This one's got added electric resistance as well. Then if I could do this, I can have all attribute resistances get increased by 60, which would be really nice. But again, I can't do it, and I want to. This one boosts my skill power, which I'm keeping. This one boosts my MP and boosts my defense. Well, I mean, let's see. Boosts it by 10%. It's right now being boosted by 26. That's a pretty significant drop. And then the shock punch doesn't do anything. It adds nothing to it. Like if I got rid of that, shock punch is still 0, so it doesn't add anything and it doesn't take away. Yeah, I guess I'm probably just going to be stuck with what I got. Like, the other option would be to switch out the increased HPs, because that's 22, and then that's 31.2, and then also swapping out my increased shield. If I had another increased shield. Oh, I do. 21.4 compared to 15, which is pretty good. Alright, well, I mean, my electric resistance right now is currently sitting at 154. And then I've currently got the electrocution immunity with the added electric resistance of an added 7%. Well, I should be fine against this, so let's do it.
You need information about the Colossi.
Okay, let's give this a shot. A balancer, a core cover, and a sensor. Oh, but it's recommending that I have an electric resistance of 350. Fuck. I mean, I got a little over half that. You think I'll be fine? I do have the electrocution immunity, so I won't be electrocuted. I'm still a bit weak to the electric damage. But... core and the shoulder are the removable parts, and then the destructible pieces are the balancer for the knee, the core cover, and the sensors. Well, I guess let's just start a public intercept and hope for the best. It's got a strong resistance to fire attributes, but you know what? I think I should be fine. You know, it kind of sucks that one of the attribute resistances is toxin, and it's very weak to toxin. But I can't get toxin without either spending money or finishing the research stuff in the other section. But I can't get the research in the other section without beating this thing first. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. I got an ultimate reactor out of that. We can get pattern 9 or pattern 10. I'll just grab pattern. Oh, so this gives me chances of getting each thing here. If I go for this, I could get something for Lepic, which would be nice. The Divine Punishment Synthetic Fiber Blueprint. Python Synthetic Fiber. Get the Enhanced Cells for an Ultimate Bunny. Let's go for this one. Nazistra's Devotion Blueprint. Ooh. Okay. Well, takes care of that. I'm glad I had teammates. Okay, I'm very glad I had teammates because that sucked. Jeez. All right, Seneca.
Completed preparations.
What's the
Descendant,
state?
you have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the Descendants remain stable and unchanged.
Yeah.
Even if using the word stable in our current situation is embarrassingly ironic. The dimensional wall is currently in the worst state it has ever been. Before now, it was almost unheard of for an energy-insensitive colossus like Stunning Beauty to be able to find its way here. We must find the Ironheart and connect it to the Prime Hands as soon as possible.
Why don't we go looking for another
is the
Ironheart?
only way we can achieve true victory over the Colossi.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Ironheart, nothing can be proven.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Ironheart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Ah. Hello, Freyna.
You said something? I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere.
Why do your gloves have nails?
Sorry, I know
Well, I
you
guess maybe
probably
for
wanted some
her
rest
it'd
after
be
taking out that
useful,
Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers.
Cool.
I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some Vulgus there.
Oh.
Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected.
I mean, yeah.
When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements. And I chose you.
Why?
Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable. But I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in?
So this would be
I'll take your
between
silence
me
as
and Jared.
consent.
Okay.
I knew you'd accept, even if you didn't actually say it.
Excuse me?
We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glay time to join us.
Excuse me? I'll take your silence. I will take your silence as consent. Could you imagine if that logic got applied in the real world? Oh, things would be thrown to shit. Okay, there's sub-quests going on. What's going on? Magister's Hidden Assets. There are core materials that can only be acquired from encrypted vaults. Discern security at an encrypted vault 2 times. Now, I was gonna do something like that, but unfortunately I can't. I don't have the things needed to uncover that. Mission reports. Ah! An RK, Seneca's journal, and then the guide observations. Oh. Then yeah, Colossi reports. Descendant things, story stuff. Huh. Okay. Someone's playing his ultimate bunny. And then there's regular bunny. And bunny. Ajax. Ajax. Glay. Bunny. Ajax. Valby. And then bunny. A lot of bunny users here. Like, what the heck? Okay, stop going to the thing. I'm trying to look at the characters. The people. Fine, fuck you! Ajax, Freyna, Bunny. I'm not trying to look at the Lepic. Yeah, a lot of Bunny and Ajax users in this place. What the heck? Clearly someone's a fan favorite. Alright, well. I'm sorry, this person called himself the God Emperor Goku. I like that, that's fun. Anyways. So, that's probably going to do it for me today. Just because, well, I have work. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, please be sure to follow me on Kick, as I am insanely close to reaching my goal, unless, well, then again, I would have gotten something in the recent events if somebody had followed. But yeah, so anyway, but if you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to follow me on Kick. I'm really close to hitting my first goal, and I'm honestly quite surprised, but really happy with that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a like on the video, comment down below on ways I can play the game better, other games you guys might want to see me play, ways I can improve the streams, kind of thing. I'm open to pretty much all criticisms. So long as there's actually, you know, helpful stuff within the criticisms. But for the most part, yeah, I'm open to like any and all criticism. If you have something you want to say it. You know, as long as it's relevant to the stream. Like don't go making fun of like my the anime posters in the background type of shit. Like stuff that's relevant to the stream criticisms. I think is what I mean. But anyways. Enough about that. No, yeah, that was everything. But yeah, also don't forget to hit the post notifications button. That way you don't miss when I go live or when I post the next VOD. And with all that in mind, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.